Oh no, what's that? You can probably tell from the three figures in the background and Skeletor in the box just staring at you. Evil-Lyn, New Eternia, Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, mouthful series.
Up in the sky, it's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Mr. MURK. Never no friend of me, sending shots to the enemies. Never no pleasantries, no popular remedy. Many memories followed by a lot of therapy. I don't need your amenities, backstabbing all over me.
Yes, this is the literally evil, if I can talk, let my mind work. The Evil-Lyn I've been looking for since I started collecting this Masterverse series. This is the literal Evil-Lyn. I was rolling through Target, just walking around toy hunting, and B-Whip, she's just hanging out on a peg, just saying, "What's up, dog? Let me get a high five." I'm like, alright, I'll give you a high five. Give you a high 25, because she was not on sale, which I don't care, because she was literally someone I needed to get. As I tilt and we glance at all these dope pictures on the sides. And yes, we're going to read the back real quick. And yes, I got all these fellas right here. It's pretty much like the first series along with the King Keldor series that I got. But yes, take a little scan of the back here. Probably put a full little deal right there. Got illuminated, well, it looks illuminated, a little staff. We got a soft goods, we got a soft goods cape. Now, let's read this little blurb. I'm gonna read it to you. Story time, get some coffee. Ahem. Evil-Lyn. Evelyn Morgan Powers. Evelyn. Boy, I felt I messed that up. Evelyn Morgan sold her soul to the Subterranean warrior goddess. She was given powers beyond her dark imagination, changing her forever into Evil-Lyn. So she's one of my favorite female figures. Straight classic. Man, hold up, man. There. Just annoying hell. Let me just scoot the cam up a bit. But yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a look at her in the box real quick. And we're gonna bust her right open. Yeah. Boom! Now we're back with Evil-Lyn. Like how I put her face down over there? That sounded terrible. Let's cut that again. There is Evil-Lyn. And this right here is her accessories. Did not organize them. Kind of just threw them on the ground there. On a little table piece. But yes, this is a staff you can hold in her hand. She can just wand it like old girl. Or you can make it into a staff like first girl. A little staff piece. So that's pretty fresh. That's illuminated crystal ball, I like that. That's a cool little crystal ball. Of course, you got the hands. You got two fists. Two fisticuffs. Put them up a little, Bubba. Hands. Two little, she almost took a dive. Two little, let me talk to you, spell hands. One of them deals, scheming hands, spell hands, slap you, grab your neck hands. Let's take a look at Evil-Lyn herself. This is legit my one I wanted to get. I still need to get the movie one, and then I'll have all the Evil-Lyns. Why? I don't know. I just end up getting all the Evil-Lyns. Of course, you got all the articulation. Bending the elbows. So I'm glad she's kind of stiffish. Because everybody you be getting sometimes be having loose legs and such. Look at the details on her shirt. There we go. Got the skulls around her waist. This is like a soft rubber, so it's pretty like cool and flappy. Got the soft goods. Got that rubber piece again. Oh, mooned ya. Boom. There we get some details on her now. To her shirt. She got a good ab crunch, which is pretty good. Just to get way better detail, get my grubby fingers out the way. Way better details on that loincloth. Every little stud's painted. Goes all around. Look at them details. That's super cool. It's got the nice little boots, the classic boots. Boom. Yeah. As we see here, classic little look at Evil-Lyn. Look at her looking down all sad. Let's do some comparisons. I'll put her accessories over here to the side. The very first Evil-Lyn, the Masters of the Universe. My bad. Masterverse. I almost said everything, and I did. I didn't really want to, but hey. She's cool, but she's more based on, obviously, the Netflix series. Pretty much all the ones in the back are. New Eternia just looks hard as hell. Of course, a little head dressing. Comparison to her, obviously bigger. Then you got when she became the sorceress. Yeah, they're about the same height. That's pretty dope. Obviously bring in Big Mama. Big woman. Let me scoot her back. She's obviously a little bigger. Cut her head off. Obviously she's a little bigger. Boom. So that's pretty dope. And let's do the let's do a good old scale here. Let's put them all together. How about that? Now. Go. Oh. This has been Evil-Lyn. New Eternia. Unboxing. And yes, out of these four, I say she is definitely my favorite. Let's see ranking wise. Let's rank them real quick. Fuck, why not? We got let's shuffle the board, why don't we? Let's do, well, number one, I do like Darklyn. People don't care. Which that's fine. That's their opinion. I don't give a Now, organize them in pretty much the rank I would rank them. I would rank obviously number one New Eternia. Number two Darklyn. Just because I think she's dope. Being a big old monster, people's like, that's stupid. Well, you know, 50-50. I just think she looks cool. She reminds me of Rhea Ripley. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Sorceress, just because it's cool. I dig this look, but only thing I don't dig is they painted her thighs. I'm not a, just give her some raw thighs. They just gave some paint thighs, and it looks like painted thighs. It just looks like she has painted on pants and they're see-through. You know what I mean? Then you got boom. You got, she's not a bad Evil-Lyn, just, she's all cooped up. Looks like she's about, it looks like the snow version. Not really my favorite. And her puffy pants. And she's obviously the smaller one, but the Masterverse, when it started kicking off, we didn't really, some of the first figures wasn't the best, but they was alright. She was pretty dope. I got her. Most people didn't like her, but that's my rankings out of all Evil-Lyn so far. Well, the ones I got. Don't forget to like, sub, don't like it, sub, comment, sub. If you just didn't notice, I'm saying sub, and we ain't talking submission. Hey now, calm down. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all. Check out my stuff, my music. I do that too. Check out the other videos I have. And I shall holler at you the next time, which would be quite damn soon. Yeah.
Beat you dead. Whip, 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 whip. County flag. Whip, 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 whip. You called the fans. Whip, 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 whip. I need it, man. Whip, whip.